Did you know public speaking is the number one fear in America? About 75% of individuals suffer from speech anxiety. Unfortunately, I, Marissa Roman, am one of these individuals. Just like myself, a lot of people tend to let their general fears, like public speaking, get in the way of achieving their goals. I would like to tell of two different times I've dealt with fear. The first, and probably my earliest memory of dealing with fear, was when I had to get my shots. Now, nobody likes getting a sharp needle getting pushed into their arm. However, when I was a little kid, I was terrified of needles. So much so that I used to try to fight my way out of the doctor's office. I remember my poor mother would have to try to catch me and even hold me down until I got my shots. Over the years, I gradually settled down, but to this day, I still feel a great deal of anxiety when I have to get my shots. The second example of when I dealt with fear was when I got into my first real car crash. At the time, I was 17 years old and on my way to school when I accidentally hit this oncoming car. Thankfully, everyone in the accident was okay, except our cars, of course. That accident left me terrified to get behind the wheel again for multiple months. Eventually, I got behind the wheel again, but that fear itself stopped me from doing something that I not only liked to do, but needed to do. In the end, everyone experiences fear. Some fears may seem silly or more extreme than others. For example, my fears of public speaking, needles, and even driving may seem ridiculous to someone else. Especially since some of these fears have gone in the way of something I needed to do, like the time I stopped driving for a while. Notice I said a while and not forever. I say this because even though some of my fears have gone in the way of certain aspects, in the end, I still have to face my fears. This way, none of my fears get in the way of my future goals. Thank you.